Hello. Tried this. Hi. What's interesting about streams lately, I don't know what this is all about, is I feel like I'm not getting notified. Oh wait, I am. Wait, then why didn't it show up? Oh, I have it on silent. Whoops. Because I would use the like Twitch notification that I get like on my phone to tell me whether or not I'm actually live. Because sometimes it doesn't necessarily go through. I forgot to bring my tea over, so I'm gonna go grab that. Alright, there's my tea. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I have some more decor in here, which is fun. I have pillows. I was able to, here, let me actually show it around a little bit, why don't I? Maybe, yeah. I have some more stuff on the shelves. Got some more books and I modeled some more little things. Yeah. Have some other deco. I got pillows, see? Oh, you know what? Let me... Oh. Oh. What? How did that happen? Aw. Did that crash my game? Wait, what happened? Aw. It's showing... I'm... I might know what happened. Alright, well, let's restart this. What the fuck? That was silly. Where was that? That scene... Let me see if I can get rid of that. That was silly. That was super silly. Or it's gotta be in scene transition manager. Right, something's accepting left bumper. Which I don't want. Switch display. Yeah, where's that happening? Oh, is it? No, it's not this. Because that's just up and down. Is it this guy? Stream Deck? No. Or at least it doesn't look it. What? Somehow... Wait, if I do it again? Oh my god, it does. What? Hold on, I want to figure out why this is happening. Let me restart it again. That's crazy. Alright, somehow I pressed that button and it's printing your mom, so I was definitely debugging something. Excellent. Great. Where? Where? What the fuck? That's so silly. Where? Yeah, because this is the only things in scene transition, and those are face buttons. What the? What? In all sincerity, where is that coming from? I mean, either way, I'm just not gonna click that button, but... Which one is it? There it is. That zooms me out a little bit. There we go. Look at my... Look at my pillows! Yippee! I think technically they can have a little button in there, but I just didn't put any texture on them, so there's that. Still not too much going on the desk. But yeah, we got some more going on in the background here, which I think is nice. And we're just gonna continue on. I named this trying to get the props menu going, but I'm wondering if maybe I'll just start doing that, and then if I get bored or tired, I'll do some more environment stuff, because I'm kind of on a roll with that. But anyway, let's take a closer look. Oh, whoopsie. There we go. Okay, save. Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. That's super strange. Unless it's like something in here. I don't think so. Anyway. Close all that shit. What were we gonna do? There was something that I guess it would be something else important. Maybe I'll mark that as 0 for like make. Well, they are kind of commands compatible. I think the biggest thing I'm missing is brush color. So yeah, maybe that's our first priority. I actually don't want that. I changed my mind, so I'm gonna keep that there. Again, this would be cool, but I don't think we can do it. And so basically I would like to have it so that you can do everything with either. So I would like to make a done or export button and be able to do the whole thing via commands. So I would like to try to get props in though. That should be pretty simple. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm missing something. Hold on. Open. I think I have my button. Yeah. There we go. Where'd this go? These, right? Oh, duplicate. Seven prop. There we go. Props. I wonder if I still have the color. Probably not. Oh, wait, yes I do. Yippee! Okay, that's easy. Let's export that. Save. Export. I don't remember what I called this. I'll just save it. One of these has got to have it, right? Shelves. Buttons? Oh yeah, buttons. Okay. Copy. Props. Just move that to texture. And that should be imported. There it is. Cool. So now I just have to remember how I put this in the fucking widget. I do not remember. So I also need the shelf, so I guess I can maybe duplicate this one. Unlock it. Props, and this has to be shelf. Just make sure that you exist and you look pretty good. Cool. Lock her down. Cursor's up top, of course. I also want to, I think, move the PNG up to the very top. That way it's just for sure over everything. Border, color. Props. Whoopsie. That's 675. Let's do that. Okay. And I'm wondering if maybe over here, like on this side, I have like a done and an export. Maybe we can do that. I think biggest thing I'm worried about. I just have to remember how to do all this. Because it's like a big old fucking setup. Nope. Button. Get the shelf. That's all I have for now. Yeah, I gotta rethink how we're doing this. Because this is tremendously silly. To add them all to one fucking array. Like I could do color. I could do coats. And I could do props. I think that makes sense. Hi, Starman. How are you? So maybe we'll set our color images and we'll do our fuck. Make an array. Shelf at the bottom, right? Guess so. Shelf at the bottom. I think the PNG can be shared across things, so I don't want to add that. I guess that's it, right? That's all there is in that one. Need colors. I need coats. Oh, fuck. Just played a game of Dead by Daylight as killer, and I was being silly and spun around a whole bunch as I allowed all the survivors safe passage to the exit gate. And now I feel dizzy. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. I need. Do I just not have the shelf in here? Oh, well, I guess I don't need to click on it, so I guess that's fine. And button. Oh, 11. Did you hear they're making a remake of 2001: A Space Odyssey? I did not hear this. Did not hear this. Wait, Tabby? Yes. Calico. Tuxedo. Torty. Solid. Pointed. Yeah. So those are coat specific. Set. And this will have to be something similar, right? I guess, yes, since we're only clicking on the button, maybe I don't need the shelf. Then I guess widget image array would be like the shared thing, maybe. Maybe we can do something like that. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Because then I'd have to change this logic. It's widget clicked. So I would basically have to for each through... Well, no, I wouldn't. I would... I guess I would do... Maybe this input can be an array. Not widget, it could be image. Hi. A little sticky, huh? An image object, right? Say widget array, maybe. Or, well, yeah, because I have to... I guess I would include the colors PNG in here. Because that is one where it counts that I'm clicking it. I don't think it matters whether I'm clicking it otherwise. Although, no, won't let me do that. Okay. Maybe... I guess, well, let's try something. I'm wondering if I add it to these as well. So I guess I wouldn't add it here. I would just have those two. I'm just wondering if I add it... I know, shut up. Nope, not that. Or then I would, yeah. So... I guess I would switch on... Would I switch on name based on our edit mode? Maybe. Because then I guess if you don't have... Okay. If you don't have anything selected... Well, we have to look into this anyway. 80 stream streak! Fuck yeah. We have to look into this anyway, because right now you can, like, overlap, or you can, like, change... Okay, so how's about... Okay, edit mode is set to none when you start. So... I would switch on edit mode. Like, if edit mode is none... Well, shit, okay. So then I... Okay, yeah, then I wouldn't have the buttons included in here. Those would be a separate thing. Those would go in here. Those would be separate. I think so, right? Because these are always visible. I'll get the buttons. Or like this would not be there. Button would not be there either. So those would be my widgets, my general widgets. So I guess what I could do, perhaps... I think we would... Let's try something. We would switch on name. Okay, so by default, I need to check, or I suppose maybe not. Let's say I don't think I can make a mapping. Although maybe I can. Let me try it. I don't know if it makes sense, but I'm gonna try it. I can do images to mode, which would be a name. Oh, but it would be an array of arrays, wouldn't it? Fuck, I can't do that. God damn it. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, then I guess it would have to be a switch on name, where by default, you would do is widget clicked, and you would check the main widget array. You would basically just check if you're clicking on any buttons. So I do output my clicked widget. So I guess I could say is valid. Like if you actually clicked a widget, then what would I do? Right, if you clicked on one of the buttons, then I suppose I could switch on name. Maybe not. Well, I could get the name. To string. Split. Because these should all be named properly. These are all buttons. No, you won't let me do that. Because then these would become the names of our modes, right? So that's our source string. I would need to split. Did I copy it? I don't think I did. So I need to grab that. I need the right string. New name. A little silly. But then that becomes our edit mode, right? Is valid. That's our edit mode. If not, edit mode is none. Right, that's if you don't have any edit mode enabled. Right? Yeah, so right now we're just worried about that. If you don't have any type of edit mode. If you do, then you need to set edit mode. And then I suppose switch on name. Right? But you would switch on name. I guess, yeah, depending on what it is, whether it's color. coat or prop, then that would tell you what you need to show, right? So let me just, for the sake of, pull that down here. So if I have my colors get, I could, for each, set render opacity to 1. Right? So you would show everything related to color images. I think that's all you'd have to do. I think basically this would just switch what you're showing. Or then this one would be coat. This one would be prop. Yeah. Yeah. That way I'm not doing like a huge switch like on everything. Right? So this would only happen if your edit mode is not defined already. If your edit mode is none. So you're only trying to register button clicks, which I guess I would need my X and Y from. Maybe I can just set these. Hi, the Bigly. How are you? Welcome in. So I got my X and I got my Y. Where then this can I do? Oh no! How did I switch the order? Okay, good. There it is. Get X, Y. Okay, so I think that makes sense to check whether or not you clicked anything, right? But if your edit mode, say, is already color, then I need you to check whether or not anything in the color images array is clicked. Maybe it's silly to put that out here because my X and Y will always be set on click. So I actually think it probably makes more sense to put them in here. Or something like that. Then I don't need an input, really, right? Yeah, then that's not even used. Okay. So if it is color, I need you to check the color images array, and you can basically switch on string from there. No? No copy paste? Copy paste? Really? Oh my god. I hate this sometimes. What are you mad at? I don't care. There we go. We're gonna be changing this anyway. Or at least shuffling things around. So, you would check if... You wouldn't even need to check if you clicked the button. Or, yes you would. Because if you clicked it... If you click the... No. If you click... think if my widget... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, hold on. I can check is valid. Right? Because if you do get something, then I'll have you check these. If not, then you might have clicked... Then you might have clicked one of the buttons. And if you did, then I think you'd have to set all this bullshit. So... Then I would get my widget name, and I would switch on name. So I would not include button. I would only include the shelf and the PNG, I believe. Yeah. So I suppose it's a little silly since you only have 2 right now. I would say is valid. Or no, I don't even need an is valid. Because I could switch on name and just put the default, like if it's none of these. If it's none of these, then I feel like I need to go back here and see if we clicked on any of our buttons. Okay. Yes. Okay. Because what we actually have to do is not just show, we have to hide everything else. Ah, okay. No, this is fine. I can basically get... Okay, hold on. Grab this. Collapse the function. Toggle digit group viz. So our input would be array. 2 widgets. Our other input would be visibility, which I would like to make a boolean. Right, in this case, I would switch that on to float. Right, because that would either be 0 or 1. That's all that is. That just makes it a little bit cleaner. So I'd set that to true. And then I would hide the others. Something like that. Box glitch. Oh, I am rainbow. Oh my god. I imagine that's a follow. I really need to set that shit back up. Actually, let me add it to the list. Set up follow sub read messages so I know what's happening. Because otherwise I just turn rainbow for fun, which is fun, but not the same. Copy paste. Or then you would just turn on quotes. Copy paste. Or you just turn on props. Yippee! Do you have some thoughts? Do you have some opinions? Or just making noise? Yeah, so I think if you don't get a widget, then I need you to check... Well, here's the thing. I guess if edit mode... No. Because I don't necessarily want no edit mode. Oh, this has to be a toggle, doesn't it? What am I doing up here? Because it is a toggle up here. Oh, I check if it's already colors. Okay. So not only is valid, I have to check if this equals my current edit mode. Right? If that already is, I need a branch. I think if it already is, then I can just hide everything. Right? Like, no matter what, you're just hiding everything. Which, again, feels like a lot of copy-pasting code, but, you know. So, what the fuck? Oi. Where the hell my tunes go? Come back. No? We gotta skip this song? Okay, I guess I gotta skip this song. Fucking weird. Okay, yeah, so if it already exists, then I need you to hide everything. Yeah. But then, I think I can just grab... That's already the buttons. On a shelf. I already have a thing for that. Or my click should... Yeah, my click should just be XY. On the PNG, though, I think this... I just need to tie that into here. Right? That logic already exists and is kind of bullshit. What a mess. Okay. So, for now, let me just test this. Save. Oh, and I need OBS up. OBS. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure this doesn't do anything fucking stupid. It super looks like it's trying to grab my screen right now. Don't do that. Or sorry, grab my webcam. Don't grab my webcam. Please no. Why? Okay, there it goes. Fucking weird. Okay. So save. Okay. Let's show this again. I'll be able to see up here, I think. Then just need to do my tip tap types over here. Hi Prodspod, hello. We're gonna try to do some more stuff. We're gonna try. Okay. Let me press play over here. Uh-oh. What the hell did I do? Failed to compile. How'd you fail to compile? Where? Yeah. So don't do that. Yeah, I deleted that. Go away. Hope things are going good. I think so. I'm trying to rewrite some of what I wrote because it just got to be a fucking mess. So we're gonna try to make it a little better. gonna try our very, very best. Save. Cool. Oop. So hopefully, I think that, yeah, right now I only have it working when I click the color stuff. So if I press play, hello, it's me. Let me click on that. Click on that. I need to toggle on edit mode. And hopefully I can see it over there. Yes, I can. Okay. So I need to click. Hopefully, is it even seeing my fucking mouse? Uh-oh, did this break? Oh, it didn't break over here. Interesting, okay. Oh, it hid that. Okay, great. Why did it hide the button? Okay, that's funny. It didn't do it with here. I guess that still has some bullshit going on. Okay. That explains some things. Done. Okay. Access none. Okay. Set render opacity. Access none. Access none. Wait, how? Those should all have things in it. Oh, this doesn't. Oops. Oops. Oh, you know what? Being super silly too. I also need to add the shelf. The quotes shelf. And I need to add the props shelf to that one. Partly so that it doesn't error out. But also partly... Yeah, wait a second. Why did it hide... Why did it hide the button too? Surely it's only in... What the fuck? Yeah, so there's one button. Oh, yeah, no, my button should not be included in here. And this button... Okay, yeah, it is not included anywhere else. Okay. Weird that it seems to have insisted that it was, but that's fine. Okay. Let's try that. I know you're mad. I know. Edit. Okay. Hopefully over here I click colors. Oh, you know what? You can't even see. Gotta scoot this over a little bit so that we can actually look at it. Okay. Colors. If I click on coats from here... No? Excellent. What the hell? Okay. But if I click colors again? Okay, so we are fully in color pick mode for some reason. Oh, fuck. I think I know why. Oh, no. Because if I include... Yeah, fuck. If I include the shelves... Also, why am I not receiving clicks on this one? I mean... Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not receiving clicks on the main thing, which I guess is fine for now, but... Weird. Okay, yeah, but if I include shelves in what I'm clicking, oh, well, oh yeah, because it's always going to return that I'm clicking on the shelf. Always, because it's a massive fucking image. It takes up the whole screen. Oh god, okay. Which kind of leads me to believe that I should make that smaller. I don't actually remember if there was a reason I wanted that to be the whole screen. I thought maybe there was, but now I'm not sure. Okay, so let's try it with the colors for now. Let me just make sure. Oh wait, it's already open. Oh, okay. Hide the palettes, hide that, hide that. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I think what I can do here is quite honestly nuke this. Like if I just make that my shape, and then I crop the fuck out of it. Let me save as a separate Photoshop document and call this edit shelf. Shelves? Shelves. What the hell am I doing? Okay. So that being the case, I will make sure. Ooh. Crop the hell out of it so that I make sure that nothing else is selected when I click on it. Actually, is this working? Yes, it is. Okay, great. So hide that. That crop should have gone through, so then that should be there. Oh, and I'll just change that color. That's fine, whatever. Although, where is it? I thought it was in here. Alright, whatever. Goes into coats. And then I need the fill, which I guess is this one? I think so. I love colors. Save. Okay. So then these should all be the same size. But let me save this and export as. Okay, that's 260 by 860. I have this somewhere. Edit shelf colors. Oh, I need all of the colors in there too. I need the palettes and stuff. Hold on. Palettes, not that. Like that, and I don't need the brush. Wait. Oh, no, this is a separate. I'll need a separate alpha mask. I remember. Okay. UI design, not even once. Fucking real. Hi, Sidelime. How are you? I am not good at UI design, but we try. We try our best. Oh, am I getting that face delay thing? Oh, it looks like I am. That's weird. Super El Seco, hello. How are you? Yeah, it looks like it might not be super jazzed with my face right now. That's fine. Okay. Export as PNG. Oops. Okay, so I need shelf. This is by far my like favorite track on this thing. I love this. Alright, I have to export this again because I need the Bursch mask. I gotta move it to textures. Okay. Import. Let's do that. A lot of opinions. Fair enough. Tell me all about them. I'm ready for it. Constructive criticism, unconstructive criticism, whatever you got. Playing around with Slime 3.0 stuff. Woo! Exciting. I missed that somehow. Okay. Oh, I have to edit these, right? Shelf. Take a look at it. Yeah, okay. So I'm fairly certain that I can just 260 by 860? Yeah, I can do something like that. And just put it somewhere. Yeah, sure, let's try that. Yippee! Okay, so if I do that, and I set view back to 0, so that you're not showing. Yeah, so that should give me enough room for being able to click on colors. So hopefully this works. Let's see. Play. I don't know what I was just thinking. Anyway. Pull up me on stream. And I will do edit mode. Alright, I'm seeing them there. Click on colors. I see on that view. If I click on colors again, it hides. Awesome. Now, if I click on colors, please show back up. Oh, wow. Please? No? Oh, I see. Maybe I was just not hovering over it properly. Yeah. So now if I click codes. Oh, nice. So it does hide it. That's awesome. I'm not sure why the PNG doesn't want to show up on colors. That I'm not quite sure about. That's fine. Stay done. Come on. I think it already went away. Oh, because it's not receiving any clicks. Duh. For some reason, why is it not accepting clicks? That's strange. At time. So that looks like it's working. Very nice. Have all that situated. we're gonna, ooh, shit. We're not clicking, seems like we are still, for whatever reason, it's clicking on this machine, like on the one I'm working on, but it's not clicking, it's not accepting clicks on like actual stream. Or at least it seems it. Oh my god, it really doesn't want me to select these. So this is no mode selected. Mode on button press. Okay. I think for this as well, I will have to also include oh wait, what? Did I flip this? Oh no, that's a branch of, okay, is valid and it's the same thing. So I'd probably down here I would also need to switch on name for like export or something. Add port and done buttons here too. I guess I would put it down. What the fuck? Hey, give me you. No? There we go. Put it down there. Okay. So for this, I would change where I'm clicking. I can just grab X and Y. So why not store them as variables? Clean them up a little bit. Jeezums. Oh wait. What? What's this? Oh, this is the PNG. Okay. Never mind. I thought this was something else. Oh, no. Love to clean that up a smidge. So I can move it to a better place. And hopefully you can come down here. Yeah, great. My gosh, this is so much. I guess maybe I can put it here. And maybe shaboink. Oh yeah, there we go. Shaboink and shaboink. Okay, yeah. So great. Put that even further down. So I should already be dealing with this as well. Yeah. So copy, paste. Where now we're on to coats. Copy, paste. Now coat images, which I hope, well, I guess I don't need it, but I hope includes, it does include my PNG. Great. Cool. All right. So then widget name, delete you. I can delete colors. I can delete the button. 1, 2, yeah, that's what I need. So I think right now I don't need it to do anything on click PNG. I literally think I just need to copy this information. I think so. Well, then I don't need to switch on name, surely. Because it's just all of them. Yeah. I guess I'll do an is valid just to be safe. Right, just to check that we're actually clicking on a widget. Oh yeah, because then I think I'd do the same thing here, wouldn't I? Yeah, instead of the default of like, if it's not valid, if I'm not clicking on anything in here, then I need to check if I'm clicking on a button. I think that makes sense. Okay, but if it is valid, I don't actually need you to print. Set textures from edit. Yeah. So, oop. I think I basically just need to do this. I think I just need to comment the fuck out of this. I need to say, vote clicked, set vote type. Yeah, where that's on click. Okay. So then I need to add props, which I don't really have anything in. I need prop to know if we're in prop mode. I'll get the prop images array. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, I think what's important is that the shelf is at the very bottom because it's a break. Or, no, it is a break, so it matters. Okay. But I can do a switch on, I guess it is valid. No, I would do a switch on name. I think so. Switch on name, same sort of deal. We're on default. You go back. But okay. So for this, I think maybe we can make a couple. I actually don't know how I'm going to deal with props because I have a couple. Hold on. Let's go back here. So. Let me open. Okay, so from here. So what I'm thinking. And I don't know if it makes sense. Because for this, I don't need the PNG, right? I'm wondering if up here, I can say prop type. Well, this would almost be a separate menu, which is a little bit tricky. But we can try it. I can say prop type. I don't know. I'm not a UI designer. Or a UX designer, or whatever the fuck they're called. I can say prop type, and where's my brushy? I can basically say arrow this way. Maybe. Arrow this way, so that you can click on these arrows and cycle through the prop type. So you can be like hats, like glasses, things like that. And then you would have your selections, right? Where you would have little icons here, which would vastly increase the number of props I can have available, like per thing, you know? And I think would be helpful to determine, well, actually, I think I might already have logic to figure out what body part this needs to go on. But, you know, I can, maybe these are too small, but I can do something like this, right? Where then you have, I don't know, prop types or hats. And then like a forward backwards, and then it would, oh no. And then it would say glasses or whatever, right? So then I guess you could cycle through, I suppose. Maybe. I think, okay. What do I think? I guess first thing I need is I'm wondering what size these guys are. They're 105. So maybe each of my things, I'll make like a base template or something. New. 5 by 105. Create. Right, that's all the space I have to work with. So maybe I'll save this real quick. Save as, call this edit mode prop icons. Okay. So I want a couple things. Hey, dead son. How are you? How you doing? Take a big sip. Call this cowboy hat, or I guess hat. I guess we can organize it that way. Hat. Just call it cowboy. Doing good. Good to hear. Good to hear. I am going to draw a shitty little cowboy hat. Because I need just some sort of visual. There's my shitty little cowboy hat. So there's cowboy. The other hat I have is the fez, right? I think so. Obviously, we'll make this look a lot nicer. Fez. Done. I think I should also test glasses. Well, something like that. Yeah, that way I have different kinds of props, and I have different kinds of props and different kinds of bullshit like that. Wow, my face tracking is not happy. Why is it not? Oh, it might be because my internet is being dog shit. Where is this coming from? Oh, you know what? I might know. Let me try something. I just closed something. Let's see if that does it. I'm actually gonna hide this again. Because I need to export. Oh wait, export layers? Ooh! Export, well, I guess I should delete my background first. Export layers? Oh, no layers to export. What are you talking about? I have so many. 0 exportable layers? Oh, okay. And process that again. No. Just leave it as is. Export layers? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. That makes life easy. Extract. Okay. I guess I should name these properly. Hold on. T. Edit. Load. Prop. Icon. There we go. We can do something like that. No, that's fine, right? Move these to my textures folder. Although maybe this should have a folder inside it. If I'm gonna have a fuck ton of little icons. Folder. Call this prop icons. Okay. Import, please. Did that import properly? Nice. It looks so shit. I love it. Okay. So, I think what's gonna suck here. There's a couple things that's gonna suck. Because then for each of these images, I think it makes more sense to make slots for them. Like I think the coats are going to be pretty static. I'm just going to have that number of them there, you know? But I think it makes sense to make a version of these with like air quote. Oh my god, wow. It's not happy with my face right now. It's so mad. Yeah, make slots for them and then write to them, I suppose. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me try it. Where I guess I would duplicate you. I would call this edit shelf props. Lot 1. O1. And where would that go? It's not what I wanted to show, but I guess it is. Unlock you. 2. Yeah. Where up here it would say like hats. Then you do like an arrow back and forth or something. Maybe? I think so. I think that's what I want. Oh, not that. Oh, you won't let me. Oh, it's that one. Wrong fucking button. Uh-huh. Ew. Gross. What a gross cat. Okay. So let's actually call this 250. Let's call this 130. No, that's no 135. 135 and okay, yeah. And let's call this 300. Nope. Can't copy. Can't duplicate either. Oh yeah, I can only duplicate one at a time. Annoying. Slot 3. So basically I would have to write the image to these. Which would be annoying. Can I do that? Before I make a fuck ton of these. I'm not sure. Maybe I can just figure out the spacing. 235 and 4, I guess 405? 410? Yeah, that makes sense. What are these for? These will be the props. These will be my prop icons. They are cats right now, don't worry about that. Well, hold on, we can change them. We can say, this is cowboy. We can say feds. And this will have nothing for now. Although, you should definitely not do that. I don't know, something like that. Hey, yo! Is this Cylian? Cylian Inu? Hi! How you doing? Welcome in. That's a name I don't recognize. Should I recognize? No, first time chat. Okay, cool. Hi. How you doing? We are in the thick of it right now, but I hope you're doing all right. For those who don't know me, I am Noodle Cat and I do things. We're doing some weird shit right now, but I can show you around a little bit what we're doing. So how you doing, Overlay Dev? Was just working on that in Unity. Oh, that's so cool. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it while I show you my fucking house. Oh god, I forgot that Beaker does this. Beaker has very strange pants on. Wait, hold on. I can change this. I can change this right now. Look like the scientist Muppet that is on purpose. Is on purpose. Let me figure out why that does that. But here, I can show you my house here. Look, this is my house. We're working on my house. I actually have some more items in here now as of today, which is cool. I got pillows on my couch, and I got a Fruitsy Collins, a good friend of mine, and I have a Starman, and I have a Sammy, and I have to add more stuff. But for now, I need to figure out why Beaker does that, and hopefully re-export. Let me find that. Hide me. Building an entire environment. I'm trying. Your scissors. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I can do this, right? Run. Import. Beaker. See, Beaker doesn't look like this for me. Beaker has green on the bottom for me. Why does Beaker... Oh. Wait, what? I guess it's a 2 color, so I guess it's inheriting this color. Yeah. There, Beaker. Export. Yeah, do it. Well, I got some... Huh? Ah. I've only got some 2D animations and elements for chat and events. No 3D for me just yet. That's totally fair. Trying to get more into character modeling, that's sick. I am bad at that. You can tell I'm bad at that because I am a massive tube. That is it, and that is all. Okay, let me try this preset. Let me hop back to Calico. And if I hop back down, then I have a normal color here. If I say preset Beaker, fancy tube. Okay, well that works. That's what I want. I don't know why. I don't know why it becomes the other color. That's strange to me. Because the mask should... Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's fine. Alright. Anyway, I don't have the hair of Beaker just yet, but... Alright, well I'm glad we got that. And I can show you in full screen what we got here. Look, I got books. Indiscriminate books. And look. That's what I'm working on, see? That's my tea. And that is you! It's a work in progress. It's... Starman of all people would know this is a massive work in progress. We try our best though. But yeah. Which button is it? There we go. We can get a little bit of a wider angle and see my house. Yeah. Oh, it's that culling thing. I gotta turn that off. And or figure out why it's doing that. Boo. I have a book recommendation for your collection. Maybe, is it a coffee table book? I could probably put it on this one. I just made a coffee table book to like show off a little bit. We could do that. But yeah, I need shit for the top shelf. Oh wait, oh my gosh. The culling didn't turn off. Hold on a second. Did the culling get flipped? Oh, okay, so it's inconsistent. That's a little strange. Right, so hopefully these... Oh, these do cull. Oh my god. Stupid. Whatever, anyway. Excuse me? Starman, are you making up books? Are you making stuff up? Actually, I totally believe that. I totally believe that's a real book. That would actually be kind of incredible. Okay. I totally lost track of what we were doing. But that's fine. We got raided, so it's totally cool and fun. Oh, overlay. We were doing overlay stuff. Yes. He loved cooking and wrote about how great it is. What a guy. Okay, so actually, I'm wondering... Draw as image. No. I guess maybe my render opacity would be 0 if this slot doesn't exist. Okay, how about I clear these? I know I have 2. But if I clear them... And... Okay. Props. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be so interesting. Because now I have a set of menus that are also going to depend. Is it done? Okay, well then it's done. That's just faster than I thought. I'm sure. Does it really? Oh gosh. I gotta clean it out. Okay. Okay. So. I think when we first set our edit mode to props, I think I need to set a separate variable for my prop type, I suppose. Which would also be a name. And I would set prop type. Oh, wait a second. Is that my prop type? How am I dealing with prop types outside of this? I think I'm dealing with it here. Or is it each of these? I think it's each of these. Gosh, this would be in Coat Manager. I gotta do some sort of math, right? Get slot and mesh from input. Yeah, what am I doing? Props mapping. Is this not something I set? No, it's not. Prop mapping. Prop mapping? Oh gosh, okay. I'm going back into old code, so I'm gonna totally lose track of what I'm doing. Oh dear. It's not that. It's not that. What other functions do I have? I have get slot and mesh from input. Yeah, wait a second. How does this work? Where am I setting this? Can I find references, please? There we go. Find references. I do it here. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is prop stuff. Okay. So I write to each of these. My prop mapping. Okay. So I nix. So I got hat. Okay. This is how I do it. I feel like I need to do props. Recursive. What can I do? Because maybe. So this is from start. So this should be the type of prop. Okay, yeah. Hi, Blobby. Hello. So I think what might be helpful, actually, is if I make an array and call this type or prop types and make an array names. Get. Oh. This might not be working. Hold on. Hold on. I think this may or may not be happy. This might need a restart. It's good the pop-up showed. I just clicked. Okay, but let me know if you enable the green heat extension on this stream. Does the little crosshair in the corner actually move? No, I'm the one that broke it. I didn't. I'm not sure if it established the connection properly. If it didn't, I will absolutely refund your point, and maybe I'll give this a relaunch, because I really want this to work. There's kind of no reason it shouldn't, but okay, yeah. Let me try, because I think it just timed out. Give me one sec. In anonymous mode, it doesn't do much. I can just click. Oh, I see. Yeah, if it's anonymous, then it probably won't let you. Probably won't let you. Because it's trying to check if you're the one who enabled it. So, if you, it's kind of an annoying thing. I need to also give instructions on how you can do it not with the clicky UI, because you can do it command-wise for the most part. It's just a little tricky. It's tricky and enough that I feel like I have to fucking explain it. Too tricky, one might argue, but yeah, oh my god, give me my mouse back. Yeah, I think it's enough that, honestly, let me write this down. I need to say on edit mode routine send which image to say enable green heat or use commands, because otherwise there's no tutorial and then it's just me trying to explain shit, which obviously doesn't work out great. So my mouse is not having it right now. Hold on. Is it because there's a piece of fucking paper in there? Maybe. Or maybe it's wood. It might be a wood chip from when I was whittling. That's funny. I think that's exactly what it is. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Too much dust. Too much dust. Okay. There we go. Is that better? That's much better. Okay. So, okay, great. And then I think I need to add unique my left string. Hey, yo! I don't know what that was because my stuff... Hold on, I can check what that was. I don't have any current way to say why I go rainbow. Oh gosh. That's still on. That's still on from my old thing. Shut up. Yeah, it makes me rainbow, and then I used to have stream elements, so it would tell me when somebody followed or something. But now I don't have that. I switched away from stream elements and I didn't set up anything to replace it, so I just turned rainbow now for for no reason. Not for no reason, for unknown reasons. Okay, so I would like to maybe on completed for each, or no, and maybe get this and say like join. Okay. Because all I need to see is if it's actually printing these properly. No, not key. Stupid. Yeah, you know. I just got to the point to yeah, I mean, it's a nice tool for sure, but now that I'm on the streamer bot train, I'm trying to get everything to run through there, but obviously it's It's interesting. Okay, so if I press the play, then we should... Oh, fuck. Hold on. That didn't last nearly long enough. Come back. Come back. Last for like 15 seconds or something. Okay. Hat, glasses, neck, torso. Okay. I truly think that's all I have available right now. So I think that's correct. Okay. But that means that that has to be the names that I use in edit mode. So I'll default to hat. Right about that one. Curious to try it. I'm just WebSocket to Twitch events. No multi-streaming though with that. Yeah, I don't know quite how to do the multi-streaming stuff, but yeah, this was a good excuse for me to learn a little bit more about WebSocket through StreamerBot, because that's all it is. It just sets up a... Does it set up a server or a client? I don't remember. I know both of those words exist, but clearly I don't know enough about WebSockets. Clearly. Okay. Wrap type is hat. So... How am I gonna do this? I need to get... because I have all the assets available. Tentacle is going to be live for everyone in like 4 days. Whoa! Well, that's cool. I feel like that's been a massive project for you. That's super exciting. I just spilled tea on myself. That was really cool. Gotta eat. Good luck with the stream. Might lurk a little. Absolutely. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, go do your thing. Yeah, so I think I need to make another mapping. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. I'm just wondering how am I gonna match the icon? Well, I got the name, don't I? Got the name of the icon? Yeah, hold on. Instead of a switch... Okay. So before I even do an is widget clicked, I think I need to populate these slots. I still have a lot to do, but it's going to be awesome getting Unity going too. Ooh, that's so exciting. Very exciting. Okay. So I think I'm already referencing in... Yeah, I'm already referencing in Code Manager, so I can get my prop or accepted props as a string. Yeah, accepted props. Okay, that actually is not helpful to me. Because I need to know what they are. Right, because the accepted props don't bring over hat or anything like that. Right? I don't think it does. Oh, well, I don't need that anymore. So the right string. What does it bring over? What is this called? Does it bring? Does it bring hat and stuff over? No. Okay, it does not. Ooh, shit. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Which means... Hmm. So there's my props mapping. I feel like I need the... Wait, yeah, the props mapping actually maps it to the mesh, which might be helpful? I'm not sure, hold on. What happens if I print this? I think that should bring both of them along. It should say something like hat cowboy. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's what I want then. That's what I want. I am not quite sure how to deal with that though. Because I can get prop mapping. Get props mapping. So I can get all of my strings. Which maybe just means that I need to... Hmm. Yeah, wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. So if I... Okay, so I feel like maybe in Code Manager, I have to also organize these in a way that makes a modicum of sense. Where... Well, no, they're... Because like no matter what I select, it can figure out what slot it needs to go in. Like that's not my concern. How does it figure out what slot it needs to go in though? Because surely I can use that. Where the fuck is that? Surely I can use that logic. Okay, so then I get the mesh and I can get the slot string. What do I return? I return the mesh and I return the index. I guess the index is what I want. I don't need the mesh though. I'm wondering, maybe I can output the slot string as well? Like just so that I can use this? No, because this takes an input. It's not what I want. Never mind. I think I have to write something else for this. It would be very similar though. I would essentially have to... Hold on. Let's maybe make a new function for this. Because I would almost need to take... Okay, I can say... get prop names. Get prop array by, or I guess from type? Yeah, from prop type. So my prop type would be the name, right? Prop type should be a name. Where I would essentially do what I do here. I don't know. I guess I would need a break. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't need a break. Right? I can essentially take this, and I would check. Check it against this. Because I'm not just looking for one thing, I'm looking for all of them. Where I think in here I need to say, like, need to do props of type string get clear. So we'll clear it each time we run it. Ah. And then props of type, I would add, right, if true, then from start, get the right string. Wait a second. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm checking if the right string matches. Oh, that's my slot. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I have to flip this then. So instead of the right string, I need to check the left string. I need to check if the slot matches. If the slot matches, then I can take the right string and add it to my list. And return my list of strings, or I guess my array of strings for props of type. I think that's all I need to do. And I'm fairly certain from here I can grab code manager. Oh. Code manager. Get prop array from prop type. Where I would get my prop type. Props of type. Then I suppose I would set. That would kind of be annoying. No, it wouldn't, because I have a folder full of icons. I do. I have a folder full of icons. So I can say I could maybe steal what I'm doing here. Copy. And I would check if it's a texture, right? Okay, hold on. I have to get assets by path. Should be prop icons. Copy, paste. Recursive. Does not have to be recursive. And I just have to make sure I include this. And maybe I should do that now. There's a place where I can include this path, and I don't remember where it is. Project setting? Include? No. Ah, fuck. Where the fuck do we put this? Oh my god, okay. Is it in packaging? Cooker? No. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, packaging. Might be here. No. Fuck. Wait, for real? Additional builds for this project. I thought it was here. Okay. Editor, platforms, plugins. Oh my god, okay. Apps and modes? No. A long ass list. None of that shit. Oh, no, no. There's a place where I can add. It is project settings, isn't it? Hold on. I'm just wondering, maybe somebody already sent this to me. No, okay. Fucking hell. I guess I gotta Google it. Project settings, packaging. Additional asset or non-asset directories. Hold on. Directories. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know how I didn't find that. Boop. That's what I need. Yippee! Cool. Okay. Okay. So then I need to grab what's in here. And say prop icon assets. This is probably gonna have to be its own thing to run on like begin play or something, or construct maybe. I would do this shit. Asset name. From prop icon assets. I need to make sure this is a texture. Not spelled like that. It's a texture 2D. I would check if those classes are the same. If they are, I would cast to texture 2D. Chaboink. Hit time. As texture 2D. Right. Add texture 2D. Fuck. This would be... What did I do here? I got props of type, which are just the prop names. So I suppose I can do something similar to what I had before. I could say prop name to texture. Yeah. Mappings. Should be string map to texture 2D. I suppose at the beginning of this I would probably clear this just to be sure. Yeah, what you gonna watch? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Action.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. Kind of. Mm.
You don't know what that is?
No.
Do you know who Kira Knight is?
No.
Okay, I love you. What do you think?
That's what I do.
Yep.
It's in the name. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so this is where I have to... I see. So these have to match. I'll have to do underscore.
Oh.
I have to split by underscore from the end. Asset name. Are we? Oh, I thought you meant me. Oh, she wants string. Oh, put that foot down. Put that little foot down. Search from end. No. Add. So I would add. Yes, I will watch. A.
Got it.
Alright, she'll come back. Maybe. This does intrigue her.
Oh.
Compels her. Compels her. Yep, here she is. What's in here? That string? That yarn? It's crazy. Yeah. You're just gonna lick foot? You're definitely not gonna get in any kind of trouble? Yeah. Crazy kid. Hey. Hey. The moment I see you put that in your mouth, it's over for you. Hey. That's not for playing. Hey. 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 What? How'd it go? Yeah. Yeah. The what? Yep. What are you gonna do with it? It. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. Okay. Okay. Like a fucking go-gurt? Okay. So I think I need the rightmost string. Yeah, I think so. So let's collapse this into a function. Say, populate prop props to textures or to icons. Bang. Where I need that to happen. Oh my god. What a mess. Need that to happen here. Okay. From there. Get prop array, prop type. So I suppose I would for each. I would for each. Let me get these, what's it called in here as well? Prop, slot 1. Ha, okay. So these actually kind of match. Or, no, they don't, because props have to be at the end. Wait, no, that's fine. Because I would just do a fucking don't do that. Because for now I only have 2. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Boink, boink, boink. Do slot 2. And at the very end, we have shelf. Here's what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that reroute for all of these. So that doesn't look too much like shit. You know, only a little bit. Oh dear, what happened here? What? I was gonna say, why is that rendering like shit? Sure, we can do that, I guess. What? That doesn't make sense. I have to put that there. And we go like that. Oh, okay, so it's just rendering like that. Okay, whatever. Sure, fine. So, then for each prop of this type, I have to check my prop name, the texture. I have to find, find. Yeah, I have to find it. And then what? I have to find it, and then I have to get my array index, add 1, right? Because at first my array index is 0. I need to start at 1. Add 1. Alternate solution. I could just rename these so that they make a little bit more sense. Because what? I have room for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like maybe we can just say we have 10, which would mean like that would be fine to actually not have that buffer 0. So then I would literally take the last character from that name, and that would be what you populate it with, I think. So then I would take my prop images array. I would get this guy. Well, yeah, I wouldn't even have to get the name. Yeah, I would get, right, 0, 1. Yeah, okay. Would not even need the name. So prop images, I would say set brush from texture. Do a little something like that. Does that make sense? Like if our mode is now prop, can I set that like that? Let me just see if that populates them, because I should only have 2. I don't know, maybe. Okay, green heat connected. Oh fuck. I gotta hide those. Come here, you. 0, 0, 0. Play. Okay, so now that's not there. Excellent. I go back to my stream. And I turn on edit mode. Right? Okay, so now I have props. Can I select props? I can, and they do not populate. Can I select codes? Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell? How come that did it? Okay. So silly. Okay. Great. So it populates, just not when I want it to. Oh, I see. Set brush from texture. Prop images array. Oh, I see. I need to exclude. Well, there's a couple things. I need to exclude the oh wait, hold on, I have to say done. Oh, that worked. Weird. It just didn't want to connect to green heat for some reason. Okay. Okay. So I needed to ignore I need to, because these are slots. This would kick out slot. Or I could say get display name. I could say contains. See if it contains slot. Or I could literally say, I could say index because my shelf will be the very last index. Oh, well, no, I can't do that. I have to do the check for contains, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna have other things in this array, which is annoying. Well, annoying for this purpose, but gotta check it. Gotta check it. If it's a slot, then do that. If not, then don't touch it. But also, why Why did you do that? Hold on. Oh, that was on a different click. Okay. So I basically have to populate this when we show it. Okay, so this is in the wrong spot. We'll make this into a nice little function if we can. But just make sure that this does what I want it to do. Play. Show me. Mode. Click. Get out of there. Click on props. No? Okay, props. Aha! There we go. So now that populates. That's awesome. Here's the question though. If, say, I were to set my prop type to glasses to start, because I only have one, will it just give me a white box? I think it will, so I would have to do some sort of check for that. Oh, hold on. I have to, oh shit, I have to say done. Done. I have to toggle it again. Okay. I'm seeing it. Great. I got my mouse. Great. Click. It does give me a white box. Okay, so I think what I have to do is I have to find the prop name to the texture mapping. I think I need to do another branch because I only want it to continue if it's true. Well, hold on. I have to say if I need to check if slot is in the name. If it is, great. But then I need to check. Only then, yeah. So if it does find a texture for it, then great. If not, I need to set brush. Hold on a second. Set brush. I think I would have to set the brush. No. I think I just need to set color and opacity. I think so. Right? So like literally just don't show it if that doesn't exist. That way I can have all the slots there, but they just won't render if it doesn't happen to have a slot available. So props. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Set color and opacity. I guess I could set render opacity. Set render opacity to 0, but if it does exist, I need to make sure that show. Meanwhile, if it's fully false, do nothing. Oh. Give me you. Save. Oh, I still have it there. Uh-oh. Display. Show me. Edit. Give me props. Fuck. Wait, for real? Why? Right? If it can't find a texture. Oh, wait. No, it's gonna find it. Oh. Wait. No, it's not. Prop name to texture mapping. Prop name to texture mapping. Prop name to texture map. Can I do an is valid? I don't know if that makes sense. So I have it writing to the texture fine. I just need to make sure that it doesn't show. I need to make sure that it doesn't show. Like, hold on a second. Is it as, is it as simple as just having a, no, ignore me. So prop name to texture mapping. I think I need to rename so that I know what I'm looking at, because this is actually icons. Icon mapping. I need to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So if I say false, can I print? Oh wait, there's only one. Oh, well that's why it's not doing anything. Yeah, because I'm looping through the prop types instead of the, oh my god. Okay. That would do it. Okay. I need to actually, fuck. Not that. Break this link. Break this link. I need to loop through the icons and get a copy at this index of that. Maybe? Right? So if false, set render opacity. Set render opacity to 0. Whereas this will set it to 1. Fuck off, come on. So if I press play, I show you and I show you. We edit mode. And I click on props. Amazing. That's what I want. Okay, great. What's that? Because my hope is that I can get the texture. Hold on, let me say done. My hope is that I can get the texture from the brush and grab the name of that. Like when you click it, and then that you can use to get the name that I need. Fucking words, you know? Okay. Yeah, so this then is a function. Right. Let's get, okay, yeah. Collapse the function. And this is, populate prop icons. Yeah. Prop icons. So on is widget clicked, then I need to get my clicked widget name. No, clicked widget. Get brush. Maybe split. Can I say brush image? Can I say cast to texture? Oop. 2D? Right? If it's that, I need to get display name. I would love if it would just print. I would love if I could click on that. Like if I set this to hat. If I set that to hat, then I need to see. Then as I click on them, then it should print. As I click on the icons, it should print for me. I think, maybe. Redeem. Props. Here somewhere? Somewhere up here? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, this is super confusing. I can't even tell if it's printing. I have to check the log. I have to check the log. Okay. It is giving it to me. It is giving me the texture. That's awesome. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I can say done. I was doom scrolling. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I nuked a lot of my socials for that. Just doesn't make me feel good, you know? Okay. So once I have that display name, I can split by my underscore from end and get my right string. Pretty sure. Okay, this would be interesting because then I'd want to toggle them on and off. Well, let's see if this works first. On, I guess prop? On command prop, not JSON. Fuck. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Because then I can make another event that kind of bypasses that. It's a little jank, but custom event, I could say on prop select. On prop select. With my input being my prop. Prop selected. Oh, and I can't do that. Oh wait, no, I can set this as a variable. I got around this before. Variable prop input. I set this as prop input. Then go here and make sure this gets prop input. Okay. So if I do over here, prop select with the right string from the split, then please, oh please, will this work? It's gonna be super jank because it's gonna be hard to click on stuff. But can try it. Edit mode. See my props. I click on my props. Say it's over. Well, let me grab the fez. If I click there. Oh my god. Oh, it fucking works. Whoa, hi Sammy. Oh my god, you get all the rainbows. Holy shit. How you doing? Welcome in. What are you up to? I hope that that's the cowboy hat. It is. Oh my god. Okay. So all I need to worry about now, I think, is toggling that on and off. Crash and Tomb Raider 3. Ooh, very exciting. There we go. Hi, Father Time. Wait, are these cats? Oh my gosh. They're babies. I love them. Here. Okay. So I can do on prop select. I think I just have to do some sort of... Hi. I think I need to do some sort of logic, which I don't even think I have in here, to say none. Like, if this doesn't exist... Right, if it doesn't equal... Actually, yeah, hold on a second. What's going on? Oh, put that foot down. Oh, come on. Not for you. It's foot. Yeah. Yeah.
So mad.
You're sticking everything.
Everything is sticking to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. just gotta read it in what's happening. We're doing some UI nonsense. I have to raid and run, but have a good rest of your stream. I have to give Charlotte her... Oh, totally fair. Totally fair. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. What's happening? What is happening? We are working on our like UI stuff so that you can make edits with mouse clicks on screen, which is fun, I think, once I can get it working. But yeah, I think in Code Manager I need some sort of check, or somewhere here. My mesh and my slot index. Is there any place that I can get what my current slot is? I guess I could say... Well, I would love my output prop mesh to be 0. Or to be none. if, like, because then you can toggle, right? You can toggle it on and off. Like if cowboy hat already exists, like if that's already there, I guess, well, I have the slot index, right? So I could get my current, oh gosh, my current, uh-oh. Where? Oh, current asset data. Great tabby didn't work for some reason. Oh, I think it's because I turned those, I think I turned those off if you're not in edit mode. I have it, well, maybe I can check if, hmm. Yeah, I had it disabled so that I wouldn't interrupt edit mode stuff. Yeah, because preset's a different setup. Hmm. Actually don't know how I'd work around that. Texture no work because you have to be in edit mode. You have to be in edit mode to edit. Like I could toggle this on and I could say texture. Oh, never mind. Or I could not type at all. There we go. Texture. Tabby. Wow, that was great. There we go. Well, just that way nobody's interrupted, you know? Okay. Hi, dead son. Gotta get to do the thing. Oh, yes. Do the thing. Do it. Okay, so what does this do? This gets the skeletal mesh. This gets the index. I think what I have to do is get my current meshes. I have to get it at the slot index. I have to say equal, which is a weird thing to say about an asset. Like if that is the same as my prop mesh, come on now. Oh, here. If that's the same as my prop mesh, then I need a little branchy branch. So if they're not the same, then just continue. If they are the same, then I need to set my prop mesh to be nothing. I think. Maybe. So, if I press play, and I pull up the things, and I turn on my edit mode, and I click on props, and I click on my hat somewhere, probably have a better time getting the fez. Fez? And I click it again, it should toggle off. Oh my god, it does. Hi, what's up? Uh-oh. What do you mean? Oh, here I come. Oh. Let's just make it a bet. Pretty. I know I'm kidding. Kidding. No kidding. Okay. You're streaming me? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I'll pretend I'm working then. But yeah, so that toggles, which is great and very cool. Um, I need, what do I need to do that? Right, so that's all I need for when that's selected. I think, okay. This is interesting because I think I have to, yeah, so instead of having my prop type, I, I think I need to make an array. Say prop types and make an array like that. And then have that literally mimic what I have here. And I guess the numbers don't matter. Like I can include the body mesh as well, even though there's nothing in there. I can say body, hat. Oop. Body, hat, glasses. Face. Neck. Torso. And miscellaneous. Okay. Or I think I guess I would say get prop types. Right, so I would basically just get the first one. Galaxy. Yeah, because I think I want it to default to hats. So default to hats. So then I would have to do some sort of nonsense on when you click on the arrows. Yeah, when you click on the arrows. Then you would have to get, like maybe this has to be my index. Maybe a silly way to do it, but yeah, I think that is a silly way to do it actually, but it should be easy enough to fix. Like if I do prop types, get, yeah, so that would just change depending on the index, and then hopefully I don't need prop types at all. Right? Can I just delete that? Oop. Nope. This one. Yeah, can. Okay, great. Where then I would set instead my prop index to be 1 because I know I want it to start on hats, no matter what. Or maybe I could have it save where you were at, where this default value is then 1. Yeah, I think that works. Tell my stream how cool you are. I try my very best. You want to see my house? I could show you my house. Whee! Farming you for content? That's fair. That's a cool thing to do. Tell your stream that if people follow me, then I turn rainbow and it will look cool. Okay. Well, look, Dead Sun made that. Dead Sun made me a lovely bowl of ramen. It's actually the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Get a little closer. Look at that. There's a little egg and cakes and everything. See? I got my tea. I got more stuff on my stuff. Oh, look, it's me. Wait, let's do something silly. Hi. Oh, fuck. No. How are you? Anyway, enough of me. Enough of me. Let's head back up. Whee! Okay. So I will populate the prop icons with whatever we were in last. Okay. I honestly think... Hey, yo. What was that? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? That's crazy. I appreciate the follow. I turn rainbow, see? All right. Hi, Prodspot. Hello. For know me. Hi. Welcome in. How you doing? Are you that mysterious follow? If so, I appreciate you greatly. So cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try my very best. This. Oh my God, there's the sound. But Jesus. I'm gonna close OBS. You get out of here. Stop making noise. Oh my God, that actually scared the shit out of me. Okay, so I think what's important is I need to make sure that this needs to only happen if the name is a slot in it. You know? On mobile, otherwise I'd have you both up. Totally fair. Totally fair. Hey Trey Live, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How goes it? Yeah, I think I need to check if this has the slot name in it. Need to do this shit. Beep. Get display name. Has slot. Branchy branch. If it does, very cool, then do the slot thing. If not, then we have to switch. Then I think we have to switch on name. Then we have to figure out what widget we're clicking, which would be the forward or back arrows, which I think is important. Because then I guess, let me just make up some names for these. This would be image, edit, shelf, prop, back arrow, as opposed to forward arrow. Right, so one of these then, we would set our prop index to be, or wait, I guess this, bless you. All good. I think I can plus that. Whoops, plus. Oh, can I minus? I don't know if I can do that. Minus? Decrement, I can. Okay, that's awesome. So I can basically do that. Or I guess it would be the other way. Yeah, shit. Shaboink. Yeah. Would have forward and backwards, and then I would populate the prop icons. like that. So actually, we can get some temp stuff in there. Right? Like let me see these real quick. And I want to see props as well. So honestly, I could probably duplicate, like put that here, I guess. It's pretty big. So we'll probably make it smaller, but my back arrow. Those can be white for now because I don't really care what they look like at the moment. Forward arrow. And then I can probably also add a text widget. Having a great host. Well, I think you can expect a visit in, I don't know, whenever I'm situated here. But yeah, so this is oh, it's not an image. Fucking hell. Oh no, that's fine. It's okay if it's not included in some of this stuff. It's a image, or sorry, text, edit, shelf, props, current prop, type. Oh, fuck. Current prop type. Horrible font. Can I pick a different font? Certainly I have another font. Sure, that's fine. Enter it. Maybe go like 28. And my text. Would this be create binding? Maybe create binding? This is what I did before. No, I don't think that's what it was. Whoop. So I thought for sure that I could set text in a different way. Let me see. Populate prop icons. And then I can say... Okay? Oh no. Grab the hood. I can say get, shit, text? Yeah. Give me that text. Can I set text? Set text. Oh shit. Maybe? I don't know if I can do that. We're gonna try it. Where then... Oh, yeah. Right. So this is prop types. Get prop index. Beep. Yeah, see what that does. Like maybe then you can collapse that to a function. Say set prop type text. And that would also go down here. Alright, well let's see if that even sets the text. Beep. Oh, fuck, I closed OBS. OBS. Okay. Edit mode. Yippee. Oh, it does set it. Okay, incredible. Let me see if I can click on my forward and backward. Maybe up here somewhere. Beep. Nope. About there. Nope. Beep. Okay, well that's not doing anything. It's not erroring out though. Oh, it's because it's not in the array. Dear. Oh dear. Oh my god. It's not in the array. I need a back arrow. I need a forward arrow. I think I would do 0, 1. So I would need 9 slots before this. But I won't worry about that right now. Ah, shit, hold on. This would be 2. This would be 3. Okay, try that. Nope, let me deactivate. Hold on, my bad. Oh, there it goes. It's already done. Okay. Save. Let's see if I can click on those. Oh, I will hide that eventually. Edit mode. Okay, so say I click at and eventually I'll be able to find up here some. Come on. Nice. And then if I click on my glasses, oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay, it works. And hopefully if I click it again, they'll go away. Oh my god. Okay, that was kind of way easier than I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, great. I think the biggest thing I'm concerned about is that I would love to include my text object as well, but I don't think that would work very well in here. Yeah, because I have to get my... Yeah, because this has to be an image object reference. I can't add a text block. It's a little annoying. Although, I don't have to know whether or not it's... I don't have to know whether or not it's clicked. I just have to be able to toggle it on and off. Which, oh my gosh, where is it? Which I think makes it just a little bit interesting. Right, because this is an array of image object references. So I can't add text to it. Right, I don't think I can. Right, like if I grab this and get my text object, I'm fairly certain I can't add that here. I can't. There's not really anything I can do either with it. That's what sucks about making these all images when I want to use text. Okay. We can figure that out though. We can do it with an image and we would just change the texture around. It's a little bit jank, but we could do it. Okay. So then, that's all down here. change to image and swap textures per index. I hope that makes sense to future me. I really, really hope so. Cool. Okay. So I will also write that down here, maybe. Just so I know where I left off. Change text element. What the hell is that? I don't know, I heard something in the hallway. I was gonna say it was not a cat noise. That. It sounds outside. Oh, that's definitely a bottle cap or something. Oh god. It's not like I thought maybe someone had something clanking outside. With a bottle cap? Jesus. Guess who is baby? Oh, no. Baby's focused? Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm still like.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Ooh.
Cat was playing with a bottle cap. Idiot.
You got it sounded like someone was like suffocating.
I thought someone was clanking something in the hallway. I didn't read suffocating.
Yeah.
That's not what I picked up.
Hey.
Okay. Change text element. Yes, change text element to image and swap out texture per prop type index. Right, because it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing, I just need it to do it better. Just needed to do it better. And then I can actually make maybe nicer looking icons. What would be really funny is if I could just take the... What the hell are they? Oh yeah, like if I could just grab that. That'll be a little strange, but you know. Okay, cool. Got a lot done. That I really need to do. Send Twitch message. Yeah, I need to do that too. Okay. This could either be off stream stuff or, you know, something like that. Okay. Great. Well, I'm very happy with that. Shall we say hi to Dead Sun? Let me hop down first. Dead Sun's always a go-to, but see if there's anyone else. Anything more relevant? Dead Sun's playing Peak, actually. What you playing? Are we in frog mode? What the fuck? First he's literally asking where I'm at. We're about to hop in, that's for sure. Alright, yeah. Let's go say hi to Dead Son. Oh, it would be nice if I could spell his name right. Looks very fancy. Well done. I'm very excited for it to all be situated. And then I don't have to worry about it. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for being here in beta testing, as always. Yeah, let's go bother Dead Son. I don't know how long I can stick around for, but yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why we're a little frog though. Is there a frog mode? I'm not. Oh, it says Frogs on Prime. I see. I must have missed this character development. Alright. Let's go say hello. We will eyeball spin for the way out. And maybe Friday? It would be nice, but we'll see. Alright, eyeball spin. Whee!